Hey, what's up guys? This is Matt with Atlantis Pool and Spa, and I thought I would do a quick review of the Tuff Spa. This is the Tuff Spa 250 and it's about 280 gallons. It has a hard top and it's roto-molded, which is the big difference between this and a lot of other hot tubs out there. Most hot tubs are made out of an acrylic, which tends to be very brittle, don't last very long. They tend to get cracks in them over years. Roto-molded hot tubs are nearly indestructible, and I just want to go over some of the features of this with you. The first one, of course, is the hard top, which makes this different than a lot of hot tubs out there. This just folds up extremely easily. I can do it with one hand. My wife can do it with one hand as well. Just pops open and the hot tub's ready to go in. Because it's roto-molded, you don't have to build a big skirting frame around it, you know, at the hot tub factory, so they tend to be lower to the ground. So to get in, you don't really need a whole lot of steps or anything, although they are available to get. You just step in and then just swing your leg over and you're in the hot tub. And you might be thinking, well, the water level won't come up very high then. You'd be surprised. I could actually get the water level pretty much all the way up to my throat area, and I'm almost 6 foot. So it's sufficient. There's different levels on the bench. The ones on this side of the hot tub are a little bit lower set than the ones on this side, so you have a couple different options on, you know, the level of comfort. Also, you have different areas with different jets. I'll show you kind of individually the different features about this. Now, one of the things that I wanted to mention, which is more meaningful to those in the pool and spa industry than maybe the average homeowner, but what I really like about this hot tub, and this is my own personal hot tub, by the way, it's not one of my customers, but one of the things I like about this hot tub is the equipment on here. The control system and the top side, it's all Balboa equipment. It's the VS series made by Balboa, and all the jets are made by Waterway, and it has one pump, a 2-speed, 2 horsepower Aquaflow pump. And one of the things I will say as a pool guy is all the components on this hot tub are readily available. A lot of these hot tub companies out there, just over the years I've noticed that they come and go, and they'll make their own parts which are, you know, specific to their brand, and then they go out of business and you're stuck trying to replace parts on a hot tub that the company is no longer in business. So with the Tuff Spa, everything on this, as far as the guts go, everything underneath, everything on the top side, the jets, everything like that, is readily available. And these companies that produce these, such as Balboa, Waterway, Aquaflow, they've been around for literally decades, and you can find the parts for them pretty much at any local distributor or retail store out there. So they're readily available and easy to get. But again, it's a 2-speed system, and this is just a 110-volt plug and play. You just plug it right on in, and you know, it takes a good 24 to 48 hours to heat up, but once it heats up, it does quite well. So right now this is on low speed, just going through its heating cycle. Let me open up these air diverters, bring air into the system, and again, this is on low speed. And honestly, tell you the truth, between the high speed and the low speed, I like the low speed better. The amount of pressure coming out of the jets is extremely sufficient for having just one pump. A lot of hot tubs out there have multiple pumps, and you're going through a lot of electricity that way. I think that the one pump, 2-speed, 2 horsepower is more than sufficient. So let me turn on the high speed for you. And you have different kind. You have the pulsating, you have the spinners, and you have the directional jets. And you can take each jet out and you can rearrange them, you know, in whatever pattern you want. If you want all spinners on one side, you can do that. You can also shut these down just by turning them. If you don't like the way that the action is, say you don't like this jet right here, you just turn it to the right and it shuts right off. It's a fantastic system. I really like this a lot. I would highly recommend the Tuff Spa brand. Again, this is my personal hot tub. I bought it through distribution, and I'm going to be selling them to my customers. So I wouldn't buy something that I don't heartily recommend myself. So again, check out Tuff Spa's brand, and wherever you're located in the United States or Canada, check out your local dealer and go and see if you can sit in one of these in their showroom. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless. Happy hot tubbing.